What up, it's Damon.
It's Joe, but it's Damon and Joe.
And it's Damon Dominique.
And it's Joe Franco.
And it's gonna be Damon and Joe as well. Those are 3 channels that will be happening.
So this is like a little... It's basically an announcement, but y'all have already caught on. Like, we've been making more videos separately on the channel than together. We've been talking about it, and we're like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, you guys signed up for Damon and Joe.
So here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna keep the Damon and Joe channel. We are! But what we should have done years ago.
Literally in 2012 when we started this channel was
we should have done a Damon Dominique channel, a Joe Franco channel, and a Damon and Joe channel where we can do videos that are literally the most popular on this channel, 2020.
Language videos.
What else is popular on this channel?
What we realized was we kind of stopped using the collaboration that made Damon and Joe what it was. And I miss doing it, you miss doing it. Like, I miss collaborating with you.
I mean, the only reason we stopped was because we actually liked doing other things.
We also like doing other things. So it's like a win-win in the sense that there's gonna be weekly Damon Dominique videos, weekly Joe Franco videos on Damon Dominique's channel, on Joe Franco's channel. Click in the description box below. Click subscribe. But then we're also gonna actually roll out series and things like that make sense for Damon and Joe. Damon and Joe. This
is some next level kind of stuff. If we were to do now we have the Damon Dominique Portuguese channel, then we have the Joe Franco French channel.
Do you remember we were talking about that? We were like, are we gonna do a Damon Joe Portuguese channel? What I do know is that both of us have a lot of ideas individually. We also have a lot of ideas together. That is never gonna stop. That's never gonna change. What is gonna change is where you can find that content.
It's the same thing that happened on our Instagrams. I like doing different things than Joe, but we do have a lot of similar interests and we're good at the same things. And so we do keep our Damon and Joe Instagram up, and we have all those memes. If you're not following the memes, go follow the memes. They're freaking hilarious.
But it's also as individuals, it's so important to have your own things. Even in a romantic relationship, it's important to have your own bank account. It's just a part.
We even had the same one of those.
We literally had the same. No, but then we got our own.
Yeah, this year.
So anyways, it's just a lesson on be your own person and also collaborate with others. But we literally should have done this in 2012.
The fact of the matter is, I'm gonna be in Paris until March, until we see if my visa gets renewed, and then we'll figure out what happens.
The hell? Where are you gonna be?
I'm gonna just do what you did and be an illegal immigrant in France.
You're gonna be stuck there for 12 years. Joe, I can't come back. No, but that's also part of the reason why we were okay, realistically speaking, we're not in the same continent. Damon and Joe.
I am here every month. I don't want any of these Hollywood people to be well, you're not there, you can't work. I'm here more than they are.
You're living in Paris, I'm living in LA, and so we can make videos together but separate. So what we mean by making videos together, it's gonna be chopped up, spliced a lot of the times, but it's still gonna be a show, a concept. It'll be a little less frequent on the Damon and Joe channel because we are gonna be building our own channels, but again, this is not the end of the road. This is not a 90s R&B breakup song. This is just an evolution of what we've done for the past 10 years. Also 10 years, Damon?
I mean, most people change careers after 2 years.
And
frankly, I've thought about it every 2 years.
No, me too. This is gonna be the 7th, 8th year that we're full-time. Or no.
What? Okay, what?
Stop getting carried away.
Get her a Prosecco. It's been 4 years full-time.
But it's been 4 years before that fighting for this. So we've been doing this for 8 years, and I know that it's beautiful. We built an amazing thing, and I can't even believe that we built it. Till this day, now
we're gonna tear it all down! For the past year, we have had this company called Shut Up and Go, literal,
LLC.
Got the lawyer, signed the contracts, we have bank accounts, we were in a legal battle. We don't have to go there. So
we won a legal battle.
We won the legal battle. So we have a company, Shut Up and Go. We've realized that it's not just our 2 puny brains who've traveled the world and have these cool stories. You do too. And so we have an entire team to help us with that, to basically manage an entire platform, shutupandgo.travel. We have merch. Basically, when we're not doing YouTube, we are doing and developing all these other projects that we've never actually announced until now.
We don't have this conversation publicly. Why, I don't know. There are actually 4 companies that we're dealing with, and so what you guys don't see behind the scenes is if we're not uploading, we're working on one of the 4 things. I have to manage 3, you have to manage 3, and the only difference is My third one is Joe Franco LLC, and yours is Damon Dominique.
Camera battery died because this is the Damon and Joe channel.
Wow.
We have been, since the dawn of time, since even before our YouTube channel, trying to get a show on a larger platform, like a Netflix or like an MTV or like
anything.
Something.
Hulu, Amazon, you got Quibi, like anything.
We have all of the documents. Joe, run through the documents.
We got a sheet. We got 3 sheets. We got 7 pages. We got 20 pages. We got sizzle. We got character slides. We got bios.
We have 600 travel videos, lifestyle videos, comedy videos.
And this isn't an exaggeration. It is literally
look at the
600.
Look at the numbers. What else? What more credentials do you need? When you try to get a show, you might get lucky and get into their office. What they'll ask you is like, do you have the numbers? And we never did.
In the beginning, we didn't have the numbers.
We didn't have it. So we're like, we'll get you the numbers.
So then we worked our asses off and got the numbers.
We got the numbers. We got the agents. We got the managers. We got it all.
We got everything that they said that we were missing, and we go back. We're like, okay, I'm ready. It's almost like going to the DMV. Like, you're always missing some paperwork.
We've met with so many production companies. Production companies are the people who make TV shows. Like, if you watch a TV show, it's made by a production company, and the network and MTV or whoever, they buy it.
So you have to approve. You have to be accepted by 2 people, right? You have to be accepted by the production company and by the network where it's going to live.
Well, you as talent, you as Damon and Joe have to be accepted by an agent
first,
because the agent can only talk to production companies because production companies can't
talk to talent.
For some reason, they don't talk to Damon and Joe.
Can't talk to us.
You have to go through an agent.
So you got to be approved by an agent. An agent has to believe in you, and then the production company has to believe in you, and then the network has to believe the production company and your agent and you. We like hold hands,
and that's what I mean. I don't think I pitched. We were likable.
We were great.
We were fun. We were interesting. We have 600 goddamn videos. Anyways, the point of this is like, after getting no's from people who are in power,
after you get the numbers too, it's almost like it's not so much we're giving up, but it's like there needs to be a different way, because like we're basically like banging on a wall thinking there's a door there and there isn't, and like I don't want to be crazy anymore. I'm like, let me in.
But it's like you show up with the keys. You show up with
I like have all the keys. I have multiple keys. I have a fob. I have a freaking like sledgehammer, but I can't get through.
How do you get in this door?
There is never going to be a door there, but maybe there's a window. I think this new phase is looking for a window.
So that's where we've been for the past few years. We've been doing YouTube because we always saw maybe we have a career past YouTube. And I still believe we're due.
I agree.
And I still have hope that this will work out. And so when you don't see videos on YouTube, it's because we're trying to get through a door that's not there.
We did it. We did our part. We did our part. And it's just unfortunate that it's like, it's not the right time, which I like hated that expression before, but maybe that's what it is. I don't know what it is.
They're going to say, this is what they do in this industry. I think you guys are a little too young. Just wait till you're older. Then you get older and all crusty and they're like, I think you're a little too old. Maybe if you were just a little younger. And you're like, you just told me.
Time to lather on that skincare.
There's no reason why this wouldn't work. And that's why it will work.
Wait till you're like 55 and then we can finally be on the Travel Channel.
And then I can finally get the show. We just need the right production company. So if you're out there, if you know like a badass production company who wants to make a cool show with cool people.
We got all the documents. We'll just send them your way.
Hit the email. Literally holler at Damon and Joe. Like, even the email's fun.
The sheet, the 3 sheet, the 7 page.
I'm about to make it all public. And like anyone who wants it can have
like downloadable files.
Someone steals our idea and then they
get it.
Damon and Doe. All right, you get it. You see what's happening.
So it's time to kind of move forward, carrying what we've built, building in our own ways, continuing to build together. We're gonna keep building Shut Up and Go, which is an amazing company. Time to just like do this shit all over again. It's literally what we're gonna do. This is all we've known.
And that's why I'm getting worked up.
This is literally all we've known,
I'm like,
Damon.
How do you I will not accept no.
But here's the thing, too. You meet people. Yeah, I know my neighbors.
They're like, okay, we'll say yes. Imagine.
It is LA. I don't know what they do.
We're next to the studio.
Time to bring up a pie.
Joe, we speak how many languages?
6.
You graduated from college?
You dropped out.
We're funny sometimes.
I know.
We got style. We like look good right now. Like this ain't. what we used to say, like, this beauty ain't gonna last forever.
It's not gonna last forever. Please subscribe to our channels. We're gonna put them in cards or whatever, and we'll be seeing you there.
And we're gonna be reading the comments again. We need to know what series you want.
Comment on this video here. What series would you want to watch on the Damon and Joe channel where we are both
Of Damon
in?
and Joe.
Like, maybe it's a 20 versus 20. Maybe it's a language battle. Maybe I'm like giving them all the ideas.
They're like 20 versus 20 language battle. Okay.
Damn y'all. All right. And also don't forget to follow Shut Up and Go because we're also there too, like silent agents.